Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another nighttime pouring episode in the garden here. Today has been very warm and very hot, which is weird because it was actually starting to cool down, and Gail showed up again today, blowing her head off. It was pretty crazy. So we're in the studio tonight. It's a bit warm. I feel like I'm glowing a little bit, so forgive me. Tonight we are doing something very, very fun. I have been playing with This Little Piggy Pigments, which were sent to me by a lovely lady named Villegas, and from the Fluid Artist Company, where you can get your This Little Piggy Pigments also. And I've been having a lot of fun doing some blooms with them, and I wanted to see if I could do something else. So tonight we're going to actually be doing a straight pour, and I've mixed the This Little Piggy Pigments in with mix with a couple of other colors. So let me show you those real quick. First, let me tell you, this is a 24 by 24 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artist Loft. I have painted the sides and edges, and I have taped the back and put my push pins in, so that's all ready to go. When you paint your sides and edges, I just use the paint straight from the tub. I don't mix it with anything first, it's just pure paint. And that gives us a nice solid base. So that looks really good. Okay, the first one we're using is one I'm extremely happy to get again. This is Golden's Prussian Blue. Get this out so you can see. Here's Golden's Prussian Blue, which I've been out of and I couldn't find for the longest time. So I just got a couple tubs in the other day and I'm super, super excited to use it again. And I have mixed some of this color, Nebula, in there. HOA, can you zoom in on this and I will show them the magic? Because that's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's so pretty. Can you see it sparkling in there?
Yep.
Amazing stuff. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to show up when everything is dry. I do see it in there. I do see lovely shimmery bits. So I'm really excited about this one. Everything is mixed with mix and a little bit of water. Not super, super thick, leaving a mound on a mound before it melts into itself. Okay. And the next one we're using is also This Little Piggy Pigments. This one is Ballgown, and I have added a little bit of my DecoArt Americana Decor Satin Enamels in pure white to get it to have a little bit more opacity. But this is such a beautiful color, so shimmery and sparkly and just gorgeousness. So I'm excited about this one too. That's Ballgown.
I think I let some of the magic out of the jar.
Just
there.
a tiny, tiny bit. It's like fairy dust, but it's so pretty in the cup. Can you see the shimmer on it? The sparkle in there?
Yep.
Beautiful stuff. So, that's the Ballgown. I have, of course, my good friend, my DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. There is no pigment mixed in this one. It's just the 24 karat gold. Because it's sparkly already. This one I'm really excited about. This one is Mermaid, which is just such a beautiful, beautiful color. The fairy dust. So this one, there's a little bit of the color. This is an amazing color. And to deepen this up and give it a little bit more opacity, I put just the tiniest bit of this metallic Cobalt Blue from Artist Loft. And it just, it's gorgeous stuff. I'm very excited about this one. I love this color, it just makes me really happy. So that's that one. The next one is a little bit weird. This one started out as this, what was it called again? Alchemy Sparks. And this one is Green Goblin. It's a beautiful color. And to this one I have added just a tiny bit of the emerald green from Extreme Sheen, DecoArt Extreme Sheen. This is really pretty sparkly color. This one doesn't have any TLP pigment in it. This is the Green Goblin. So that's really cool. But I think this is going to play beautifully with that Prussian Blue and the Mermaid together. And then, last but not least, I have, where is it? Galaxy. This is Amsterdam Black, Lamp Black, mixed with some of this Galaxy. And this is a beautiful, beautiful one. Very, very sparkly and shimmery. So I'm excited about seeing this. The thing I've learned about, put the lid on when you're not using them. When you're done taking the pigment out, put the lid on. So this is pretty sparkly as well. So we're going to use a little bit of this in the pour, and then I'm going to thin the rest of it down and use it as a flow extender.
Can you show me that jar again?
This one?
Yeah.
This is Galaxy. Really beautiful stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so let's put these up here. Alright, so we're going to layer a cup This is a 24 by 24. Normally we would need 21 ounces of paint. That's a 16 ounce cup. We're going to use a 16 ounce cup and we're going to use a flow extender around it. So what do I want in the center? We're going to start with just a tiny bit of gold. Just a little bit. And then we're going to go right into that beautiful Prussian blue that I have missed with the nebula in there. That's gorgeous stuff. And then I'm going to put some of the mermaid in. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of white. And then some of that green goblin. Gold in, and then let's put one more layer of mermaid. Okay, and then we're going to go into that galaxy, beautiful black, and let's go to green goblin. I don't want to put the white and the black next to each other, the Ballgown. Prussian. And mermaid again. So this was pretty funny. HOA and I were talking about the colors. We have Nebula and Galaxy. So this one's gonna be Piggies in Space.
Pigs in space!
You guys used to watch the Muppet Show. It's time to. So I thought that was pretty funny. Piggies in space. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. And somehow I dribbled. That's amazing to me.
Because it's away from you. You're
Yeah, I know.
you're looking down at the cup. You
Yeah,
don't
I
see
know.
that.
Okay, so that cup is ready to go. Bring our canvas back over. We're going to put a little bit of gold in the center. And we're going to pour into that. We're going to do a straight pour. Okay. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
And you're right there in the middle. Here we go. Pretty good. Okay, let's thin out our black with some water. This is one of the nicest things about mix is it doesn't take a lot of water to get a big effect. So we don't want this super thin. A couple of times lately I've thinned out the base coat a little bit too much, and then when I'm tilting it you actually see like the flow extender moving a lot faster because I made it too thin. So consistency is definitely the biggest, most important thing that you will deal with as a fluid artist. Okay, so that's thinner than all of those. We're gonna pour this around. Some on the edges, and the corners, and we'll spread this out. Okay. That's really pretty. We good. Okay. Wow, that's really pretty. Turn that over. Let's put this off real quick. Okay, let's torch this. Look at this for a second. This is really, really pretty. This is gorgeous in here. And these fingerlings are really pretty. I love this section. I love that Prussian blue with the mermaid and then the green goblin. I like that there's a little bit of white in there, but it's not a lot. Okay, let's tilt. Here we go. I'm gonna go down to this corner here on the left first. This. That's moving slowly. Okay, I'm going to take it down now and go that way and stretch this out. I'm going to go off this way, open this edge up. Keep those fingerlings.
Looks like the child is tilting.
That's funny right there. I'm going to take this down to that edge. Go down this way now. Down in that corner, and we're not going to go off that corner. Okay. There. Bring this back up. Back towards the center again and open this edge up. And stretch out some of these really pretty lines. I think we need to come off the edge right here. What do you think, HOA?
Which edge?
Right here. Just bring this part down.
Yeah. I concur. That's really pretty. I can see where the Prussian blue and that Galaxy black have mixed. And it's this really beautiful navy blue color in there. And that green goblin is doing really, really cool things as well. Lots of pretty cells popping up in here. I kind of love that border of the white around there. You think this negative space corner is good, HOA? Yep. Yeah, I do.
I really love this. It's pretty, and I love this whole edge here. Just need to take this way just a little bit. Open this side up. We're going to take it back down a little bit. Compress this center just a bit.
like we could take some of this off. Or do you like it how it is? I really love these. That's really pretty.
I like how it is.
This edge is kind of driving me nuts. I feel like I need to go over that edge. I don't mind having a corner dark, but this little sliver is weirding me out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
You don't agree?
I do. I didn't have to do that.
Okay, so we're gonna line up the paint where we want it to go off. So about there, and then we're gonna take it down off of that bottom edge.
Really cool.
You like the middle part?
I like all parts of it. I especially like that white edge closest to you.
Yeah, I like the white, that ball gown. Really, really pretty. And there's a ton of cells in this. It's going crazy, which is pretty cool. I'm not completely crazy about that middle part, but I think it's going to dry really pretty. I don't know, I think actually I want to open up that side a little bit more. Push the side down just a touch. I might move just a little bit of this down here, but see, I like this now that it's stretched out a lot better. Just center the paint back in the middle again. Be good. Okay. I think that's going to do it for that one. Because I like how this is looking now. I like the negative space on there. I love that corner. I like this corner. I love this line with the ball gown where it's kind of like a halo. The only part I'm not completely crazy about is that middle, but I'm not going to do anything else to it because I love this and I love all of these and I like this part over here a lot. So we're going to call this one done. And I will show you guys when it's dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be right back.
Pigs in space.
Okay, so this is a couple of days later and it's totally dry now. This turned out so shimmery and sparkly and shiny. I am amazed. These little piggy pigments are something else, you guys. This is really, really gorgeous. This shimmer on here and this bling. Look at those little cells. That mermaid color is amazing. Really, really beautiful. And the green goblin. I love this like white halo. 24 karat gold in the middle is really, really pretty. And that galaxy black is shimmering like crazy. Just gorgeous. And Nebula in there mixed up with the mermaid. Really, really perfect. I really like this piece a lot. I love these colors. I love this sort of like shimmery holographic effect that's happening in there. Very cool stuff. So this was using the This Little Piggy Pigments. mixed up with some golden paints, and the pouring medium we used was mixed pour. So this was kind of awesome. I am loving the depth of these colors, and mix brings us that beautiful transparency so we can see all the colors in between, but this part right here is just magic. So because we used Galaxy and Nebula, this has a very spacey sort of theme, so this one is definitely going to be pigs in space, or piggies in space. But I really like this piece, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, incoming! Incoming doggo. Hi, Max! Hi, puppy dog! So this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we will see you guys real soon.